Hey guys, wanted to share something with you while I'm finishing up my latest batch of bone broth, which is really, really good for you if you have any type of gut health issues. Personally, I have diverticulitis and a form of colitis, so it's something that I actually have to have on hand because if I have a really bad flare-up that throws me into bed for a couple days, it's all I'm allowed to drink or eat for a couple days. So there's this big question around bone broth and the fat content from it and how nutritious that is for you. And the fact of the matter is you actually want to make sure that you take as much fat out of the broth as possible, because it not only does it not taste nearly so good when it's in there. I mean, I don't think drinking anything where once it's heated you have a film of fat on the top, I don't think that's something you want to consume. So the process behind which you extract the marrow and create the bone broth is on essentially a low boil for 2 to 4 days. So that takes everything out of the carcass of the animal, whatever bones you happen to be using. I prefer beef bones. Recently I found the ones higher up the leg are a lot better. They have a much higher marrow content, so it's more cost effective to buy those and you get a lot more marrow out of them. I probably could have gone through a whole second batch, but I didn't want to take the extra couple of days for that, so I threw those bones out. But one of these days I will. Anyway, so this is bone broth that I've just taken out from chilling. And here is the fat that's risen to the top. And the whole reason I put it through this cooling process just to be able to get it out. Look at that. You really want that in your soup or broth that you're drinking. Excuse me. I tend to use bone broth also if I feel like, if I know I've been through a lot, or like my drive cross country, for example, I made enough in advance so that I could have a cup each day. So what I'm doing is I'm actually removing this to save it. I don't want it in my broth, but after about 2 to 3 batches or so of bone broth, you can, if you save up the fat, you put the fat through another process in a slow cooker that just cooks off really the moisture content. Then you've got this really nice gristly fat that you can cook with and add an amazing flavor into other dishes. So you see this, all that jiggliness, that's more gelatin. That's what you want. You don't want the greasiness of the fat. Look at this. You can hear that. So anyways, hope that was helpful. And yeah, if any of you guys are dealing with or have any issues, excuse me, questions about some gut health stuff, let me know. I've been experimenting and trying to figure things out with that for a while. So anyways, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.